Doctor from Ocala is one of 18 defendants named in a federal investigation into COVID testing fraud. We now know that the arrests announced a month ago involved Dr. Latresia Wilson and Corey Alston of Heritage Pharma Group. Agents say they received more than $2.5 million in false claims. The pair bought a list of patients' Medicare ID numbers, had the government ship COVID tests to them, then billed the government. A preliminary trial date is set for June 5th.